welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. We're just gonna ride and chat today, I think is the plan. It's pretty crazy raining out here. I had a bunch of water pooling by my house. I had to run out and grab some downspout extensions to kind of move stuff away. Yeah, it's getting a little crazy. Getting a little crazy. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I hate water. It gets where it needs to go, and it's just, yeah, there's no stopping it. If there's a way, water will find it. So we're gonna do a ride on Rouvy today. Sorry, I'm just setting up here. It's funny, the wall where everything was pooling is like directly adjacent to the stream, so and like I said, pooling up, I don't like that. Moved it away. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully having a good weekend. We're getting on Rouvy. We'll see how. We got three and a half hours to do. Now we've completed stage 5. New jersey, new bib shorts, some more coin. So another stage of the community challenge is reached as everybody works towards getting that 10,000 euro bike of their choice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Community miles, stage 5. Stage 6, helmet. We got some other things going. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like what Ruby's doing in these things. Let's take a look. Starts in an hour, 90 kilometers. Well, maybe we'll do that on Ironman. Maybe, doubt it. Even though I do have that kind of far to go. We got a bunch of climbing challenges to do. Swiss, the European islands. I think, as that opened up, 14 hours. That'll be a next week thing. So let's find ourselves a nice route to go. So we're going to search routes. Filters. 60 minutes plus. We're going to go at least 74K. Let's keep the elevation sane. Like I said, there's tons of Ironman routes when you go for the longer ones. Like almost all these are Ironmans. If you are a triathlete, 86 kilometers. That might be a good. Should we do Wales? Let's do Wales. I was going to do an ETAP route, but Not gonna lie, my legs are a little bit fatigued. That's okay. We'll start off kind of chill and build our way up, I guess. Wattage-wise. We got Syrup Cup tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see a lot of familiar faces there. Get some tune and shuffle.
Yeah. I never back out. I never back down. Stand 10 toes down. Never back out. Stand up now. You know what I'm about. I never back out. I never back down. Stand 10 toes down. Never back out. Stand up now. You know what I'm about. I never back down. Back to work off a vacate. I've been swimming with the sharks and I feel safe. I don't even care what they gotta say. Nah, spit the truth right in their face. Take them boys back to the basics. Can't duplicate, can't
At
trace.
5.
Working all night in the day shift. Got it out the mud from the basement. Got my name on the paper and it's proper. She was looking at me before I saw her. I know, fly in the flying saucer and a helicopter fly. Dancing on the beat like a salsa. 10 toes down, getting charged up. I'm a real dog, no
Tomorrow's climbing Syrup Cup. It'll be tough. Tough race overall. Decent pace. Get all settled. Again, I should probably download this one. Girl Planet. house.
You know what I'm about, I'll never back down. I've been seeing that smile start to come around. I think the sun is finally coming back from the clouds. I got a feeling, I know you feel it. I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good. Don't let it get away. This could be everything. You know I gotta say, I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good. There's just something about the way you're looking at me now. It's like we found a way to fly and we're not coming down. I love this feeling, I know you feel it. I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good. Don't let it get away, this could be everything. You know I gotta say, I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good.
Segment.
Don't let it get away. This could be everything. You know I gotta say, I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good.
This ride should put us to I want to say 300, 400 some almost. There's more. I don't know. The week, volume wise. There's like 5 Cat 5 climbs. It's route. a ton of climbing, but not no climbing. A little up. Whew. Grand achievement reached. There we go. 10,000 years. Ah. Whew. Lost an earpiece. Segment done. Unit 45 slower than KOM. 10% of the climbing, the first 15 minutes. Whew.
I'm still here, I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here, I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. I'm still here, I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here, I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. I've been through everything that you could think of. Seen it all, had it all, lost it in a blink of. Forged in the fire, taking punches, I got beat up. Left, right, uppercut, it was hard to keep up. Looking over my shoulders, making sure nobody sneak up. Life was throwing shots, most of y'all will probably freeze up. But me, I had to speak
That
up.
calf fly
Looked in the
shortly.
mirror and told myself, you better not ease up. Boy, you better speed up. Show 'em what you made of. Yeah, I got my weight up. Tripled on my hustle like somebody better pay up. Had to get my cake up, make the family proud. Now we all here, mama. Look at me now. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here. I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. I'm still here. I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here. I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. Voices in my head tried to talk me out my goals, but I can't stop it till I hit it on the nose. Mama always told me, keep your head up, boy, you chose. Angels on your side, with you everywhere you go. Fighting every battle, yeah, I'm reaping what I sow. Take it all in stride, that's the only way to grow. Ay, I stayed 10 toes down. Now we all here, mama, look at me now. Yeah, I'm still here, I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here, I'm still here.
We're just
Been through the
flying
struggle, but
now.
now the coast clear. I'm still here, I'm still here. After the
Small
rain
rollies,
and all
though.
the smoke clear, I'm still here, I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear.
Ooh-wee, Rick. Ooh. Nicer looking skies out there than there is outside my window. That's for sure. Biggest skier now. Momentum. Little 5 coming. Kilometer, 48 meters. Average 5.2. starts out civil, gets steep. Steep. Almost there. 3 more cat 5s to go. First half hour, quarter of the climb. far. Oh, what's the price of gas? 167. Wonder how that compares. Anybody from the UK is watching. Curious what the price of gas is currently.
Bright green glow coming from the moon door. He floats into the room silently, and before we can even speak, a flash into my mind. I see 10,000 years behind me now, and I miss it more than ever.
Well, at least we're over a quarter of the elevation. Hey KD, how's it going, my man? How's your day? Thanks for joining the Mafia community on Rouvy. It's appreciated. Thank you so much. Happy to have you there. How's the riding been? How's Colorado, man? It's good. Half an hour, we're under 30 kilometers an hour average. And we have done a fair bit of climbing this first leg. These slight declines will help pick up the average speed. It'll also help with small bits of elevation. Momentum will carry us a fair bit. And this all helps with the average speed. These little small downs. Spin, but you get some boom. Go. Hey Noah, how you doing, man? Long time no chat. The longest route on Rouvy is an Everesting route. And it's like, well, it's 8,854 meters of elevation and 250 kilometers or something like that. So I mean, they get long. They pretty much have every Ironman route, so if you want to do Ironman routes, virtually every Ironman known to man is on this, which is great, I guess, for triathletes. I mean, I always feel like if I'm going to ride something like that, I need to not wear socks. Here's a foul. I did one yesterday that Zealand in 112 kilometers. I was going to do an E-tap today, but I'm feeling it a bit, and I didn't want to do 150 and 3,000 meters of climbing. Well, we've got your weather. It's been so rainy here. I had to run out today, like we're getting pelted with rain. The water was building up around the house, so I had to get downspout extenders to move water away from the foundation of the house. It's the ones that I had, I'd never seen that before by my house. So that's good. Like, I mean, it's never been so green here. I'm a bit quiet compared to the music. I think I can manually adjust the music. Is that better? It's nice, I can do that from the computer. So, yeah, these longer rides, they're not as popular as races, so we always got the tunage going, especially when I'm just kind of quiet noodling along. Good. So you're surviving the heat. I imagine, given how much rain we've had, if we get any kind of heat after this, that it's going to grow like crazy. I mean, from years past, you might recall that I always complain about this time of year, about forest fire and smoke. That is not a thing this year. It is wet as it can be, which is nuts. Just goes to show that weather is unpredictable, and what is the norm is not the norm, because you guys in Europe were hitting plus 40s. I don't know what it's like in the UK right now, but I imagine, much like my downspout issue, most of you guys are not running around. Well, I know for a fact, like, most of my relatives don't have air conditioning. Oh, we're more than happy to. It's getting to a point here where our crops don't need it, and it's going to be too much. So, you're more than welcome to it. We can get back to some sunshine. I can get back to some riding outside. I mean, I was all prepped. I was supposed to do Gravel Worlds, UCI Worlds yesterday, but it was just it's been too wet, and I know that course. And I was looking at the results this morning, and I'm kind of disappointed I didn't. It would have cost me a bike, but had I finished, I would have finished top 10 in my category because there were so many DNFs. Yeah, I don't think anybody I know in the UK, any of my relatives have aircon at all. Coal fireplace that doesn't burn coal anymore, but aircon, no. Yeah, and I was looking at the times, and times when that course is quick, I would say they were looking a couple hours slower than that. So instead of 4 hours, they were doing it like 6 plus. So, yeah, I mean, I joke about it, but I mean, the reality is, like, I had no interest in doing it in the rain. I just don't, I don't need that kind of drama in my life. I mean, I get it, like, mind you, I guess if you pull off a miracle, the funny thing, I was talking about it and I was joking, I'm like, if I pulled off a miracle day and somehow no mechanical, my bike didn't get bunged up that I had to get picked up by the meat wagon, like, if you take first, like, in your cat, I think it's $1,000. So, but that probably wouldn't have paid for the damage to the bike. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the bot. I am not racing. This is the third non-race in a row where he has just indicated that you can bet. I'm having all sorts of problems with the bots. $1,000 would be nice. I wouldn't complain. It's always nice to get $1,000 you don't have. Do some nice things with that, but I mean, to the same extent, the entry fee is heavy. And at the end of the day, like I said, I just don't want to deal with the mud and the crashes and everything that comes along with it. Had it been a dry day, I fully planned on doing it. I felt great going into it. Luca got me nice and prepped for that race, and I mean, I think our distance fitness is better. Just got nothing to put it in to. Well, technically that would we're talking about this, it would be, I think I'm the only person on this course. What I do notice is, like, this is Wales, like, and that guy on the left is like one of the first of the few people that I seldom see kicking about. Although I will say that I rode a route up close to Newcastle kind of area, and saw the most realistic thing that you could possibly see in game. And that is a dog taking a poop right in the middle of the road. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I like what they've done with the pace partners. Like, this guy will adapt to me in the sense that if I start slouching, he won't blast off into the thing. Although I do like setting them where I have one that's my goal pace and like a low pace and a fast pace. So Rouvy's done a really good job, and the fact that you can just add them to any ride is amazing. Yeah, the dog was all brilliant. That's top level, that's top shelf material. I will say, riding around the UK for the last couple of days, well, I guess it was New Zealand yesterday, is I do miss UK roads. Like, if you had to see the monstrosity of potholes and cold weather cracks that we have to deal with here. I mean, I know that some might complain of the standards of roads there, but without the freeze-thaw cycle, it makes a huge difference. Yeah, it's perfect for pacing. So what's new and exciting with you, my dude? How's the riding going? Imagine if you're doing any training at all, it's early morning, beat the heat. I mean, that's what we do here, is head out early. Hey, Darren. How'd your kit ride go? Saw you guys were doing a kit ride. The area I'm in is really good pothole-wise. It's one of the few councils balancing its budget. Oh, nice. Even better. When you got people putting money where they should be sometimes. I mean, it's so bad here that, and this is the crazy thing with the province that I live in. It's a town called Fort McMurray. It's where the oil sands exist. I'm sure people have heard of the oil sands. It's generates 80% of the oil revenue in basically the province, and an equally large chunk of that in Canada. And here we've got municipal governments, provincial governments, and federal governments. Provincial is responsible for highways. municipal's responsible for city streets, but they have a highway that goes through. And the citizens of that town, or city, sorry, I should say city, and again, I used to live there, took it upon themselves to repair the road themselves because the provincial government strictly wasn't doing it, which is ridiculous given the billions of dollars that drainage generates. It's just mind-blowing. It was a tough one. Well, as long as you had fun. I was riding outdoors early most days this week due to it. Yeah, it's a way to beat the heat, man. It's 100% the way to do it. When it gets super hot here, I am out like 6 in the morning, and I am back, before the midday sun, and absolutely blotted with sun cream. 21K of running and 170 cycling. So yesterday's rest day helped you out a lot then. That's good. You're feeling fresh. Well, we've got a good amount of this climbing out of the way in the first hour of this ride. We've still got 3 Cat 5s to do. Achievement. Calorie burn. I mean, it took me a while to get in the groove this morning. I mean, we may cut things short depending on how I feel, because I do have to do the Monday Mafia thing tomorrow, but I don't foresee that necessarily. I just have to be mindful and not start doing ridiculous watts. But it feels pretty good overall, man. I was saying earlier, I had built up. I mean, I was supposed to race yesterday in real life, and it just didn't transpire because of all the wet weather we're having. And jokingly enough, I was looking at the results today, and for my category, had I finished, I would have finished top 10 at a world gravel event. Handily. Why? Because there's so many DNFs. I mean, these longer rides are not enjoyable on the trainer. I would much rather be outside, but like I said, it's been raining so bad that that's not a thing. I think today is like 42 millimeters of rain on top of what we already had. I had to, again, as I was saying earlier, run out, grab downspout extensions for my house because there's been so much, and I've never seen this before. It was starting to pool by my foundation at the back. So I had to get it so that water was moving much further away. And then looking at my neighbor's house, he doesn't even have an extension on his downspout. So it is just plunking by the corner of his house, which is not good. We're about 1/3 of the climbing done. So not bad for the first hour. Whew. First hour, 30 kilometers. So those two Cat 5s did slow us down a bit. And that long climb segment right at the beginning when we started off. Ah. Yeah, that, if you look at the bottom there, this little yellow kind of bar was a Cat 5 into and up into another uncategorized climb right at the beginning. I mean, this route looks pretty pan flat for over 1,000 meters of elevation. It's just, they're profile maps showing, especially these bigger routes, really don't show where your bumps are. And you can see that they've got all the cat flags. They're all Cat 5s, but I mean, so they're probably 1 kilometer or 2 in length at maybe 7% or 5 to 7, I don't know, in that range. They just don't look like anything on the map. This is how it rolls. I mean, it's very rolly terrain here. It looks like they took a beautiful day in Wales to film this, that's for sure. We're going to hit it up here. I don't know if there's a corner, we can't see it. Yes. There it is right there. It's a nice thing too with this is you can kind of, oh, wasn't the way I was thinking. Ah. Carry the old momentum. Yeah, it's been so long for me. Sometimes I think I have my wife a little more convinced to move to the UK. She's been watching Wrexham, Ryan Reynolds series, and getting into football. So I think she likes the stories around community and stuff like that, and just getting behind a common cause, even if it's sport. Just goes to show the power of good storytelling. Another upcoming tight blind corners. It is. I don't know, and I like doing these rides. Oh, we got gravel. Gravel? No, it's just a shitty road. You really don't see the housing border, the sidewalk and the street here like you do in the UK. It's all very much pushed back, like this house here. You know, pushed far away from the roadway. I mean, I took Denise home for the first time and showed her the place that I grew up in, which was just a little row house on a big long street of row houses. She was shocked that there was no yards to speak of. You know, no grass, no sidewalk and house. Oh, 100%, 100%. And here we live on a cul-de-sac. Nice thing is there is a bike route pathway that goes directly behind my house, so when I start a ride I just hop on that. I'm sure if you guys have seen my Strava, you'll see I take the same route. And I can hit and out and back close to 100K without even so much as touching a road, which is nice. Although I do ride on the road a fair bit, just because the cycle pathways are a little twisty and can get a little congested as well. And technically you're limited to 20 kilometers an hour, which if you look at my Strava, you know that I abide by, like any law-abiding citizen would. I swear if the police ever looked at those things, I'd probably have a mountain of tickets show up at my house. All right, coming on, next little bump, little downhill, and then looks like the Cat 5. It's funny, these ops are like hidden in a big way. Yeah. But I do like the fact that Rouvy, like when you look at this, you know what you're kind of getting into. Because it looks like what you would ride anyways. Yeah, you see that's nice. They've got some of that here in some areas. And this isn't even the categorized climb. 12%. Ugh. Right. Get ready for this, whatever's coming. It's a nice looking town though. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we're going through a phase where politically they see it as a waste. You know, I've had friends killed on their bikes, which has been, it's been rough when those things happen. And I mean, those numbers continue to increase here, which is not good at the end of the day. So it's a much needed thing. It's a much needed balance out there. And especially here, like, I know that people get upset about budgets and spending and all that kind of stuff, and I understand that. I mean, but North America's kind of weird. Like here, we're building an arena, and this isn't so common in the UK, although I think West Ham occupies a pitch now that was funded by taxpayer money. But yeah, the Calgary Flames, which is the hockey team here, it's Ooh, that's a sharp right into probably down enough. Yeah, so $1 billion for a hockey team, which is really a private organization for profit, using taxpayer money to build an arena, which makes zero sense to me. And people applaud that here. I'd rather see, if you're going to do anything like that, that you maybe build, I don't know, like 20 arenas for that price for kids that play hockey as a sport, for minor sports rather than professional sports. I mean, why we have money going to pay for an arena for a billionaire himself to watch millionaires play a game is at times mind-blowing. But, it's neither here nor there. I would much rather that, we would build pathways or cycle tracks so kids could get to school safely. And I don't have kids, so at the end of the day, you gotta invest in those things. Or even like better schools for kids and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe my priorities are messed up. But that's just me. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's but I mean, it's hard to balance those things sometimes. I don't know, it is what it is. So we slog up this class 5, 47 meters of elevation, over a kilometer. We're not going after. The KOM is just like flying. Two minutes into the climb and he's a minute ahead. It just shows the difference between an athlete and a couch potato like myself. Ooh. It's a pricey paint job. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's always tough with these things. I mean, it shouldn't be. I don't know about you guys, but I've been on this kick about reading about AI and, sort of the different streams of thought academically about it. And it's interesting when you take a look at the literature and you look at sort of what's driving things. But some people are kind of like, if you watch Terminator, you know why this is a bad idea. There are other streams of thought that AI is being touted as kind of like this great thing for humanity, and it's not. There's another stream that it's like it's being totally oversold in the sense that you have all these people, countries, that are doing the AI thing, that are basically saying how awesome it is, but at the end of the day, it's to secure more money. It's wild. I get that some things draw money in areas, country, but a lot of it curry favor and put on a show. Oh yeah. It's a lot of that. I mean, I think social media has been bad for a lot of that stuff too. It's oh, that reminded me of social media stuff. I have some stuff that I have to do for YouTube that they asked me for that I've forgotten about, that I will forget about after this ride probably as well. But yeah, it's I don't know. World's a crazy place. That's why I love my bike. I love the simplicity of it. It's better for me. Makes things simpler. Although sometimes, like I said, I get trapped in my thoughts in my head, which sometimes maybe not a good thing, but generally speaking, like when you're going up a Cat 5 climb, you just focus on what's ahead. And you'll get there. And you'll feel happy about it. And you'll sleep like a rock. Which is probably the best thing about cycling, is I suffered for insomnia for a long time when I was younger. I'm just so high strung. But biking has all done but cured that. It's number one, the endorphins. You gotta love the endorphins. Number two, I hit a pillow or I sit too long, I'm out. Oh yeah, you see, what's the price of gas? $1.67. How close is that to what it is in the UK right now? and this is, I know that Zwift is the cool kid. I know that it's like the more popular of the two apps, but this is something that it doesn't do. And I think it's great. You get to see the world. If I were ever in this area, I could ride these roads and they would be familiar. Missed that 167. What did I say about 167? I don't even know. What are they talking about? So what happens when you yammer on? Oh, I was just saying, like, sleep well, get a good night's sleep. What did I say? 167. Did I say 167? I don't know. Oh. You'd have to use the rewind feature, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about. Said something like, oh, 167, the price of gas. That's what it was. I did say 167. Because this is Wales, and the price of gas at that gas station was $1.67. Because this will have been at one time, and I assume the price of gas is not $1 or £1.67 now. It's probably, I have no idea. It's $1.68 here, I think. I guess I could have done that too. The fact that you don't know off the top of your head is a good thing. I had hoped to ride my bike more this year to work. And lo and behold, that's not a thing. We're about halfway there. It's going well. We only have 2 Class 5 climbs left, which is good. After the next Cat 5 looks like a good amount of down. Oh, wow. It was more expensive when they filmed that. It's crazy. Like I said, it's been super expensive here. It's been nuts. Comparatively to what we normally are. But I think comparatively, when we do the conversion, you're significantly No, Root is saying I'm 41 Ks in. There is 44.43 to go. I've done 548 meters of climbing, and there is 528 meters remaining. Again, that's what I like about this, is that you definitely know what you're in for. Very clearly marked. Oh, don't worry, so am I, Darren. It's you get so used to, like I said, you get so used to a system that you kind of forget. Or you don't know. Not forget, because you never have seen it. I do like how they kind of lay things out, to be honest. I think all of the apps need a lot more customization than what you can do. Like with all your tiles. It's all good, man. It's all good. Small petrol station is more expensive. That makes sense. Bump it up a smidge for you, Aaron. I haven't seen a phone booth in a long time. That's for sure. We had bumped it down a bit, so the levels were better for the talking. Keep it up for your song. Wolf Club Frontiers. Nice downhill. Woo! This would be fun. Except when you brake, oh, you lose all the momentum going into that climb. That's so unfair. High five, 900 meters, 43 meters of elevation. I bet you we're staying to the right here. We are. See, and that's cool. I think that's super cool, having mini libraries and such. It's such a good community kind of thing. I just picked up, they just released a book on Pogacha. Picked that up, I started reading that this week. I haven't got far. I kind of kept it at work just to kind of have something to constructively occupy my coffee breaks. So I'm not really getting a ton of reading in, but so far so good. Much nicer read than some of the Lance Armstrong. I also just picked up an Eddie Merckx book to read as well. I don't know if you guys read a lot. I try to. I try to keep it real-ish. And then, I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I like research. I like academic documents. I'll read a lot of those things. I like studies. Maybe a bit nerdy. I also do really like their climb wiki. Especially with the ETA. Which is, if you do the Alp here, extremely helpful. All right, we got one categorized climb after this. About 60% of the climbing. There was the ETA for the climb. So it always shows when you do a cat climb what your estimated time for arriving at the top is. It's all good, man. It's getting late in your day. And I don't know if you've been watching World Cup either, which has probably been stretching a lot of people's days out. In the sense that, I think the game the other day was like 3 o'clock, so it started like 11 for you guys. And that's fair. That is definitely a thing. And the thing is when you're cool, it's easy to warm up or make it so you're warmer. When it's hot, it's harder going the other way. '24 is not bad. Get some good airflow. And Kara will open up all the windows, cool off the house, and then seal it back up. That's true. It's so true. feel like we've gone past this gas station before. It's the other way. There is no route map, just the profile. Like, I think you can see the route map if you look at the pre-ride thing, but during the thing, there's no map. Probably because you're stuck. Like, it's like riding the cars at Disneyland. It's like you're going this way no matter where you steer. So there's no free world ride about, which I guess is just one of those things that you can do in Zwift that you will probably never be able to do here. Ooh. Feel some tightening. That's not good. Not a good sign. I have increased my potassium, magnesium, and sodium intake during rides, which has helped a lot, especially for these longer ones. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It would be really cool, and I don't know if they do or not. If you could get the GTX files, like the route mapping, I think that would be a very cool additional feature to kind of do. I mean, I don't think a map would help me, but visually, like that gas station, like, that's how I would. And that's how I'm going to go anyways. It's like a landmark. I am the worst person to ask for directions. I mean, I know how to get around this city very well, but like, ask me to name a street, it'll be like, I don't know. It's like, you go here, you turn left here, this bridge, this coffee shop. I'm a visual orientated navigator guy, not a, this is the street, this is the Ave, like, terrible for that. Yeah, D as well. Wow, you put in a huge day, Derek. It's expected. I don't want to go too deep because, like I said, I do want to race tomorrow. I do want to be competitive. Like, I mean, I know I'm going to get destroyed. I mean, The route is Challenge Wales 2025 UK. It may be even on the web. Because this will be based on some sort of event. Like the one I did up by Newcastle was an event one. I think Alex was saying that he rides that route all the time. And it was just not as rainy. And there's no way to circle back, unfortunately. So I got two new bio steels. We got pickle, and then they had this mango chili, which I was apprehensive about as well. That one was pretty good. Now we're just on to the regular grain. Good cruise now. Yeah, this is definitely an out and back. So the Cat 5 that remains is the back way up the Cat 5 on the way out. And then there's nothing categorized after that. Oh, we have a nice Cat 5 descent. The last few kilometers are pretty downhill. I'm starting to feel that 6 hours on the train over the last 2 days so far. Ah. Makes sense as well. Like I said, they have a huge amount of triathlons. How's Mr. Lee doing? Haven't seen him for a long while. Hopefully he's doing well. Oh. Bumpy, bumpy. Oh, I hope he's doing all right. Back injuries never fun, man. Never fun. I hope you're speaking to him. Send my regards. Hope he feels better soon. I know it kind of sucks when you have something that's bothering you and you're riding, but I know a lot of people too that when that's the case, it's, even though it might be uncomfortable, it still feels better at the end of the day.
I'm still here, I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here, I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. I'm still here, I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here, I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. I've been through everything that you could think of. Seen it all, had it all, lost it in a blink of. Forged in the fire, taking punches, I got beat up. Left, right, uppercut, it was hard to keep up. Looking over my shoulders, making sure nobody sneak up. Life was throwing shots, most of y'all are
hear that flywheel buzzing.
Look at me now. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here. I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. I'm still here. I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here. I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. Voices in my head tried to talk me out my goals, but I can't stop it till I hit it on the nose. Mama always told me, keep your head up, boy, you chose. Angels on your side, with you everywhere you go. Fighting every battle, yeah, I'm reaping what I sow. Take it all in stride, that's the only way to grow. Ay, I stayed 10 toes down. Now we all here, mama, look at me now. Yeah, I'm still here, I'm still here. After the rain and all the smoke clear, I'm still here, I'm still here. Been through the struggle, but now the coast clear. I'm still here, I'm still here. After the rain and
No, God, no.
I'm still here, I'm still here. Been through the
I don't even know if I can run, to be honest. Swim, I'm fine, but run, oh, my knees would, and hip wouldn't enjoy that. I mean, all the powers to runners, man. Like, you want to pick something that really sucks. That's a great sport to get involved in. Like, I don't know how you do it, Darren. Like, the suffering on a bike is one thing, but suffering like running is, it's like next level, man. Like, you just can't. Like, unless you're running and you got a set of Heelys, like, then okay. Like, if you got Heelys, then I get it, because you could like run and then like kick your heels back and then you roll, and then, you know, you get your breath back and then you start running again. Hey, Alex, you love running? I don't know, man. I just can't do it. I've always hated it. I used to do a lot of it, like fight training. Like, there's no doubt that it's good for you, but it's just like all sorts of misery there. But like I said, all the power to people that do it, man. Like, you got more fortitude than I do. I just, I keep my self-loathing to the bike. Western States 100 been on this weekend. Go and have a look. Western States 100, is that a race or is that a run? Or is it a run race? through the roundabout. Oh, that's just 20 hours. That is insane. You ever see those videos of probably those guys and they like take their shoes off and their toenails are just hanging there and their sock looks like just like bloody soup. I mean, number one, that's next level pain tolerance. Like, I have been told I have a high pain tolerance, but that's for acute things. Like, you can punch me in the face, I'll probably smile-ish, and then punch you back. But, you know, to run on something like that when it's like your feet have had the bin, and no, absolutely not. Oh yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I saw one of those weird videos where it's like the guy took off his shoe and he had a blister that was so bad that he ultimately had to pop it, but his toenail was like on the top of it was just like on top of the fluid. It was just the most horrible thing I have ever seen. Hey Miguel, good to see you, my man. It's just, those runners are nuts, all of them. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. Like I said, these guys, like, you just next level pain tolerance for that stuff. Like, I complain when I have the tiniest of blister. I can't imagine something like that. Like I said, anybody who runs is a better person than I am. Only so many hours in the day. Mine is bike and gym. The two things. And like gym, like in this summer I've cut back a lot to focus on the riding. At this point, I'm only doing like 2 to 3 times a week. Just completed the dumbest build. I bought a $150 gravel capable bike, moved my regular components in. Well, that's not a bad thing necessarily. Like, Zwift only bikes are a thing. Like, all right. mini ramp. Go. It's also nice just having a bike that you can jump on and leave one on the trainer. I mean, it's not hard to put something on the trainer, but it's nice to just have it set up, to be honest. I keep on thinking about that Cyclo Plus T7. Just to have like a setup like that, but blasphemy. I'm having a bike just set up on a trainer or my whoosh. I think my whoosh's time is potentially coming to an end, much like the golf tour. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Didn't they just end their pro golf tour over there? Spend billions and billions on nothing. Ah. Well, yeah, because there's money there, that's right. That's why they're there. I mean, Zwift did away with the whole kind of pro thing. Although, didn't they make some announcement about having, instead of like the Zwift series that GCN was doing, that they're going to focus more on development, like long-term development team? I mean, that changes a lot. Oh, 100%. 100%. And I don't think that's what that's all about there, is good causes necessarily. Yeah, I think the story came out about Zwift Garrick Min said something. It's well worth taking a look at. See what they've got planned. But it's long-term investment, so. On the kick side, expect your memberships to go up. Cool, sounds good, man. Look forward to seeing that, Miguel. Hoping I get a package this week as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you know what I mean. Which I'm pretty excited about. Me either. Me either. Oh. I have not. I was looking at a bunch of the long ones. I did the New Zealand one the other day, which is long. I was gonna do a tap, but that's probably more a 5-hour endeavor versus a 3-hour endeavor, given the elevation. But yeah, there is a ton of long routes. No shortage. That's for sure. Oh yeah, we've definitely looped back. To the left. It is up. I haven't thought of ZRL for a while. Long way out. Oh my God. Be interested to see what they do this season coming up. What changes they'll make. This one breaks. And then does that weird turn, I think. Depending on which way we're going, I guess. See, feels normal in the sense that you're doing 50 kilometers an hour freewheeling. You take that opportunity to kind of ease off a bit. There's the up. Close that last cat 5. Whew. Yeah, we're getting there. Stretch out those calves a bit. Yeah, this is the one where it takes that sharp right, I think. Ugh. Yeah, last Cat 5 coming up. Oddly enough, this is not a categorized climb we're on. It is pretty drawn out. Yeah, there's a pretty steep kick there. And I say, given how long the route is, some of these climbs, or some of these sections, they don't look like much, but a little bit of sting to them. Turn right, and the wall. And a half kilometers. Just over a quarter of our remaining elevation.
something good. I think we're onto something good. Don't let it get away. This could be everything. You know I gotta say, I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good. There's just something about the way you're looking at me now. It's like we found a way to fly and we're not coming down. I love this feeling, I know you feel it. I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good. Don't let it get away, this could be everything. You know I gotta say, I think we're onto something good. 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 This could be everything. You know I gotta say, I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good.
Oh, starting to feel it now. Our favorite gas station. I wish there were cakes at the end. Bit of a draggy one coming up, I think. 4 or 5 more bumps. These segments will be good and fast. Yeah. Phone book.
I just wanna feel good, no, no. I just wanna feel good. I just wanna feel good, no, no. I just wanna feel good. I just wanna feel good, no, no. I just wanna feel good. I just wanna feel good, no, no. I just wanna feel good. I just wanna feel good, no, no. I just wanna feel good. I just wanna feel good.
This route is very familiar now. The last of the bottles. Yeah, these would be so much fun to ride in real life. Oh, a couple sketchy corners. At least we're under 100 meters of climbing now. Whew. Almost there. I can feel the fatigue. And that's just basically the mileage. I think I got like a flatbread pizza, which will be nice. So very thin crust, good ingredients on top. Nice flavors. I think it's like caramelized onions and other things. Should be good. All right, it's the last big up. This isn't categorized, but this thing's steep, I think. And then this should bring us into the down that we came up initially. It was a pretty big climb out. Like this thing could easily be most of the remaining climbing. That motorbike flying by. Yeah, it's a wall. Stop motion car. Said, a lot of meters on quick on this one. we go. 2 little bumps, 11 meters in that. And we're done. Now, this is steep enough down that momentum should help us out a lot. Whew. Yeah, this was the initial climb up. I said it was just draggy. Draggy. Going down's fun though. Small bump that won't even be noticed. Oink. Still hitting 11 meters of climbing in this last 4 kilometers, so. Little bump. All right, where are you hitting that 11 meters? Probably like one little section. The last little climb. Yeah. Here it is here. Or some of it's here. Like a couple meters. Just a giant pothole at the end. You just see how draggy this was at the start. Basically straight into climbing. I need to change that thumbnail. Why? Because I'm going to finish? I didn't know I was going to finish or not. To be honest, like, I had no idea, and I appreciate you guys being here to chat with because it's taken my mind off how my legs actually kind of feel. Hey, Steph. One meter remains. Well, like I said, you earned it there. There you go. Last meter right here, probably. We'll just fly up that. There it is. No more climbing. Wow. $179 normalized is where I want to be. Should be pretty bang on for what we had planned. There we go. Another long route done. Woo! That's the challenge whales done. New personal records. Biggest climb. Say personal record. It was all right. 6 minutes and 63 seconds faster than expected. Thank you, sir. 30 hours, 10,000 meters, burned, ride further. We got all our rewards. We just didn't do the workout. Technically, we did a workout, but we just didn't do the workout. We'll do European islands sometimes this week. Darren's neck of the woods, there's Sicily. We have 3 stages left before we get the Will Your Bike, which will be a nice unlock. I don't know. I kind of want a pink bike like that. Remain in the productive zone. But yeah, good times. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Would rather much do it outside, not on the trainer, but here we are. That's how that works. But yeah, not too bad. I much prefer doing it kind of this way versus my old kind of habits of riding on Tempest Fugit for hours on end. It's a little bit better. Oh, hey. Let's take a look at this. Oh. Oh, it's not bad. I mean, that is a lot of information in a short period of time, but well doable. June 30th at 5 a.m. Not going to happen, unfortunately. But cool if you want the new Visma 26 team jersey. Unlock there. So yeah, lots of stuff there. Anyways, appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate the conversation. Everybody out here. Good to see you, Steph, Darren. Good to see you as well, Noah. Good chats. Alex, Miguel. We're gonna have to check out Miguel's gravel bike in the Discord for sure to make sure that we can see this $150 gravel conversion, which I'm sure will be fully capable. Thanks early on, KD. Appreciate you, man. And that's pretty much it. That's a weekend of me streaming. That's all good. You're here now. You're here now. Got Monday Mafia race tomorrow. And then back on the week. So thank you all. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. You guys want to chit chat some more? Discord is always there. Until next time, see ya.